the sidewalks of New Jersey to the heart of Hollywood, Barstool's Frank the Tank has really inspired millions. Frank the Tank Fleming, his journey is really incredible after shedding more than 220 pounds. And Frank the Tank is joining us right now. Thank you so much for being with us today. I think you're muted. You may want to check. You may be muted, Frank. It happens on live TV all the time. Are you there with us?
Yes, I am.
There you are.
Me on.
Good to see you. I think your journey is absolutely incredible, and now you've teamed up with Lionsgate to celebrate the release of The Long Walk. It's really a one-of-a-kind stunt that happened down Sunset Boulevard. Tell us all about it.
I still can't believe it. Of course, the movie's coming out this week, and I met up with about 50 fans. We went to a nice little meet and greet. Watched a little bit of the football game, and then we got marched out by these soldiers and went down Hollywood Boulevard into a screening road to watch the movie. You know, that's kind of like a theme of the movie, is you got these soldiers like marching everyone, but they have to stay above 3 miles per hour.
I love this. You said you can't believe it. What about your story can't you believe?
I mean, everything. 10 years ago, I was working at a courthouse. I was weighing well over 500 pounds. I mean, good God. I mean, and I had a viral video that Barstool discovered, gave me a chance, and I'm trying to make the most of it. And Barstool has been, I mean, everything they've done for me.
You know, Frank, sometimes they say, you know, all it takes is one shot. That's all it takes is one shot. Let me ask you this. What made you decide to change your life by walking? And then so many other people were inspired and got on board.
Well, I had to. I mean, you know, my diabetes was, A1C was over 11.
Wow.
I was over 500 pounds. I couldn't walk like 100 feet without getting winded. I mean, it was I'm going to be 50 in November, so it was I had to get going, otherwise I don't know how much time I would have left, you know. I mean, I had to make a change somewhere. I had a bout with MRSA in 2016, and that I lost a lot of weight on that, but I wasn't in great shape after that, and eventually when Barstool hired me, I had people start trying to encourage me more than I've ever been encouraged to try to lose weight. Of course, Jenks and Mikey Betts, my team, have helped come up with the idea for the walks, and it's just growing every day.
And Frank, let me ask you, because people watching may be in that same battle. You know, losing weight is a really hard battle for a lot of people. Some people don't want to try, you know, Ozempic and Wegovy. They want to do it the natural way. Let me ask you, was it just the walking, or did you change your diet at the same time?
I've modified my diet a little bit. I used to eat like 5 potato chip bags a week. I used to have the snack cakes like daily, like 2 or 3, 4 of them. I used to eat a whole bunch of chocolate. The snacking, the fried food, a lot of fast food. And I've greatly reduced how much fast food I consume. I've reduced a lot of the potato chips I eat. I don't have that much candy anymore, and I use like banana bread instead of snack cakes.
Yeah, something healthier.
I've reduced that, and then when it comes to like foods I eat, I moderate a little bit. I used to eat like I could eat like 2 large fries of McDonald's, and maybe I would do fast food 3, 4 times a week. Now I do it maybe 2 or 3 times a month.
How does it feel physically to live? Because I would imagine when you were much heavier that you couldn't really move around. You couldn't really live. You couldn't really, you know, enjoy your life. You were merely existing. How does it feel to be able to really live now, Frank?
It's incredible that I have all this energy. I mean, I would have to take naps every day. I didn't have the energy. It was a miracle I was able to get to baseball games here and there and hockey games here and there. I didn't have energy to do anything else. I didn't have energy to do to walk. Now I'm walking 20,000 steps a day, and it's incredible. I put in I put on an Audible book, and I'm listening all the time. I'm walking 2-3 hours a day, and I've never had more energy. I've never felt better.
Since you've kind of checked this off of your list, is there anything else in terms of your health that you're going to do next, or that you want to try next, or work on next?
Probably eventually get like skin tightening or something like that. But I just got to keep losing weight and getting down further and further.
Any idea how much?
I think the way I'm doing it is probably best, because you get these people who lose a lot of weight suddenly.
Yeah.
Then they'll yo-yo up and get discouraged. I've gone through that in the past. But if you do it slow and steady, I think you have a better chance of maintaining a lower weight.
Yeah, very good advice there. Let's talk about your film. Those that are watching right now, they haven't seen it yet. What will we see in this film? I know it's probably a lot of inspiration, but what else can people expect?
Well, I think there's some good acting performances, especially from David Johnson and Cooper Hoffman. They definitely are the standouts. Mark Hamill takes on a very good villainous role, I would say. It's a violent movie, but I think it's a good character study.
When you say violent, what do you mean? What do you mean by that?
Well, it's basically the movie's walk or die, and you have soldiers walking everyone, and anyone that falls behind gets killed.
Okay, got it. When is your movie out there for everybody to see? When does it hit the theaters?
I believe it's premiering this weekend for everyone else. It'll be in theaters this weekend. It's an R-rated film, so there's definitely discretion involved. But it's a good movie, I would say. It's well acted and good Stephen King story.
How are you feeling, and really what's next in your journey? Are you thinking about writing a book? I mean, you went from working in a courthouse to where you are now. You lost all this weight. You want to lose a little bit more. What's kind of next on your journey, or anything that you want to accomplish?
I'm sure there'll probably be a book out one day down the road, but I want to just continue to experience everything. I want to go to all 30 MLB ballparks. I want to see all 50 states. I want to meet more fans, go walk from here to there, do more great walks, and do a walk in all 50 states, see all the natural monuments, all the great sights of the country, walk by the Mount Rushmore, walk in Hawaii, walk in Alaska. I mean, I want to go everywhere.
Let me ask you this. You obviously had to have some wherewithal within yourself to get this going. You said you had some people to motivate you along the way. Maybe there's someone watching right now, they don't have that motivation, Frank. They don't have anybody to push them and tell them to get up from where they are and really just start maybe just walking in the house. What would you tell someone that is where you were? What advice would you give them?
First off, I'd say just get up and walk. If I could do it, anyone could do it. I mean, I was that guy who couldn't do it 10 years ago. I was that guy who sat around the house and was not motivated. That was me. And start slow. Don't think you can get to 20,000. Maybe start with a 15-minute walk, and just do it every day. And just do it every day. You can't skip it. Walk around the house for 15 minutes if it's cold. Walk around the house if you can't do anything. Just 15 minutes a day. And then you know what? Do that every day for 2 months, and then you'll be ready for 30 days, 30 minutes.
Yeah, very good advice.
An hour. And as you get more and more stamina, more and more strength, you begin to lose more and more weight, you feel better.
Yeah, very good advice there, Frank. Real quick, we're about to wrap it up here because we're about to end the show. Why do it, the natural way? Some people, they go get surgery, they load up on some of these medications. What made you do it the natural way? You got 30 seconds to answer this question.
It's the only way to do it. It's the only way to do it. Now, I am a diabetic, so yes, I do have the injections, but that's because I'm a diabetic. But you have to do it the natural way. There's no shortcuts. You got to get up and get moving, and that's the only way to lose weight.
All right, Frank the Tank, it has been a pleasure. Congratulations to all you have accomplished. And I know you're going to knock some other things off of that bucket list of yours. It's been a pleasure. Congratulations. And thank you for motivating our audience as well. You've even motivated me. We need to get moving.
Well, thanks a lot. I'm glad that you had me on.
All right, absolutely. Frank the Tank, it was a pleasure. Hey.